So I want to start today's video on what I was working on because I was playing with my quick cast resin that I pick up on Amazon.com. I've only ever picked up the one box. I'm still using it, but I made one of these ghosts. Look, black paint on me. I made one of these ghosts. Are these not the cutest things? You can see the bubbles come up from the, like they rise to the top, but he has one tiny bubble right there. So he is just the cutest little like paperweight or whatever you want him to be. Is he not the cutest thing? This is from, okay, where did I get this? That's from this one. I think it was Joanne. And it was either Joanne or I think it was Joanne. So then I made this one. These were the only two I picked up. And I made the blacks can get black all over me. I made a little pink cat, and all I did was do the quick cast resin. I'm going to say it took 15 minutes for it to cure. And then I used, this is from Hobby Lobby, the hydrangea pink that I always use. So I painted her. I did not do the back, but isn't she cute? I just wanted to show you guys, because sometimes I get these molds and I don't have time to use them. And then here is the cauldron. Has a tiny bubble right there, but honestly that doesn't bother me, and I could put a little embellishment over it. And then I did a black cauldron, and then I did a gold and black witch. Oh, you see some of the gold spilled over, but the black was really easy to paint with. The gold, not so much. I tried just acrylic gold. It would not stick. I tried the foundry wax and was going to like cook it on there. It would not stick. I finally tried this alloy gilded. I think it's going to stick. I hate to rub my finger over it and test it. I can't, like, I worked on this witch for entirely too long. Just gonna let her cure for a second and then show you this. I picked out my mold from last year, and so I had a little extra of this white. I didn't have enough to fill up another ghost, but I had enough to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other ones. I mean, he's deep. And you have to work insanely fast with this. I think you have like a minute and a half to work with it, and then it just starts to cure. But I mean, it's quick cure, so it's awesome if you're, doing this. What is this on him? Nothing. Okay. So anyways, I don't paint them. Usually I stir in my, what is this stuff called? Why am I blanking? You're all saying it right now. You're like, it's the Tim Holtz. I can't think of what it is. I cannot think of what it is. Anyways, I normally just stir it in, pour it, let it cure, and then it's like a clear see-through, which is really pretty. And it's really pretty for jewelry boxes and little bowls, but it's not as pretty for the cabochons. You kind of want your cabochons to be solid. So, I mean, I've learned that because I haven't been doing this acrylic stuff that long. Anyways, I did the shoe, and I didn't have enough for the hat. What else did I do? Oh, did I only get the shoe on this? Okay, so I only had enough to do the shoe, but isn't she cute? Isn't that a cute shoe? And then I wanted to see if it would look pretty with glossy accents on top. But I know I have trouble with this container. Oh, but I did pick this up from Michael's. Where is it? Right here. And then I'm going to do Michael's haul. I accidentally got cleaner on this because I was cleaning and I spilled and I got like cleaner on it. So the label did not come like that. This is the Mod Podge. It's supposed to be the shiny gloss. So I wondered what would happen if I put something glossy. I don't feel like this one would pull this away. Oh, see, my finger's trying to pull some of it away. So it's still kind of damp. It needs to be sealed on there. I feel like that would pull it away. but I don't know. Let's just see. I've been messing with this witch for a while. Okay, I got this open, and let's just see what happens. I feel like, I mean, I want this to stay, so I'm just gonna kind of dab it on her so I don't move too much of the, let's clean that off. Just, I don't see it coming off. But this is, see, this is a water-based. I think this might be an alcohol-based. And then we'll just see what happens. This will probably, I'll have to show this in another video. And it, I don't know, I hope the bubbles will go away. I don't know why this witch has been so difficult. I think it's because I wanted her gold, because the Luna collection has so much gold in it. It has so many witches and so much gold. There. Okay, so I'll just move that out of the way and let that dry. Ooh, should I try it on this? I hate to mess up the shoe. We'll see how it cures on that. Something else I was working on after I started cleaning this stuff, and I realized, and just ignore these. These are just, I found these like in cleaning up. I was like, I really want some of that pink eyelash trim. Poochie has some pink eyelash trim, and I think she was gifted, she said, and I really want some pink eyelash trim. So I thought, you know, I've got this, and I've got these dyes. I put this in one of these little plastic cups and spritzed it, just ran my finger around it. Look at that. Okay, and then this is the, what color is this? Rose Quartz. Isn't that pretty? Let me put it on white. Isn't that pretty? So if you're like me and you can't find pink eyelash trim, but you've got the white, grab some sort of ink. I mean, whatever ink you've got, mix up food coloring, whatever you got, this is going to take it. This is the eyelash trim from Hobby Lobby. So I've got, you know, I've got other colors like bubblegum pink. That's really bright. So I thought this was pretty and just wanted to show that. And now I'll get all my goodies. So first my haul started out at Ross, and I found the Joanna Parker mugs. They are giant, and I have been using them already. Let's see. So this was like 3 days ago. And I absolutely love the mugs. And I actually posted a picture of the two mugs. It's like a mummy and a cat mummy mug. And I will insert a picture right here. And along with it, I picked up from Michael's a little countdown, like a Halloween countdown. So I'll do the picture right now. Aren't they cute? Okay, so I grabbed those. I've already started decorating for Halloween because I'm trying to like thin what I've got, so when I go to decorate, it's not so overwhelming. So I'm going to start, you know, giving away to Goodwill. So anyways, so I grabbed those two things. They're already in use. And since I start with Michael's, I grabbed a pillow as well, which I put that out on my chair in my living room, and that's this pillow right here. So cute. And what else did I get? Well, since I know I have these molds, and I don't always want to get out my resin, I grabbed this Creative Paper Clay. So it's modeling material. It's in natural white. It seems like it was around $8 or $9, and I grabbed that from Michael's. It says ornaments, doll making, sculptures, jewelry, and much more. So I thought that that would work in those Frank Garcia molds. So I grabbed that. So fingers crossed that will work. And the reason I grabbed that one, because it said something crazy like the standard to which all paper clay is made. I was like, oh, well, let's get that one. So so we're going to try that and see if it's as good as they claim. Then I grabbed this ribbon. How cute is that? This black and white. I'm kind of into black and white right now with Halloween. And then I grabbed, and it's probably that it's out. And so that's why I'm like, oh, black and white. It's kind of just inspiring me. I grabbed the ones with the little bottles. And then I grabbed the little, they're glittery. The little ghost. The ghost, it's a very faint sheen of glitter. And this one has like little pink cheeks. And says, this is the only one that doesn't have cheeks. They're so cute. And they match these guys. I mean, it appears to me they match. So I grabbed these. Can you even take it? You do not get a ton of these. I'm going to say you get about a dozen. But my gosh, they are cute. And everything was on sale. And just with the bow and the wink, and he's with the pillow I have, of course, you've just seen it, is the one with the ghost with the candy corn. I just really am loving ghosts and candy corn. And I think it's probably because just ghosts and candy corn are out right now. I grabbed, this is sitting right in front. I wish I had have grabbed more of these. But you know, they're kind of pricey. So I thought, make sure you use them, because I bought an absolute ton of the glitter pumpkins last year, which they're somewhere on my desk, but I have so much Halloween stuff. I think they've gotten covered up. But those little glitter pumpkins I use a lot. And I didn't realize these have a clear crystal glitter on every single one of them. I'm going to kind of turn it so you can see. Isn't that pretty? And this is kind of matte, but this is shiny. So the glitter kind of makes it matte, but sparkly. And then the unglittered is shiny. They're so pretty. I love them so much. I will be getting more of those. And so we've done this, we've done that. So I'm going to try to stay on Michael's. And I needed acetate sheets. These were regular price. They were not on sale, but I needed them. And then I saw, I think it was East Coast Crafty Babe. She hauled this and I was like, I don't know. And so I watched it again. There were some really cool sheets of paper in here. And I said, you know what? I think it was on sale for $7, maybe $7 and change. And I thought, yeah, because I haven't gone crazy with Halloween paper. Now, Poochie has got a Simple Stories collection out that I'm really on the fence with, but I'm trying to not purchase more paper because I really have a lot of Halloween paper, but it's cute. And if you like the Simple Stories Halloween, it's been retired and you can pick it up on urbangems.com. Use Poochie10 for your discount. And Tara is offering the stuff like in bundles, which is really cool. So you get the paper and then some embellishments or your ephemera and some stickers. I like how she put it together. I mean, it's really hard to resist, but if you're looking for that one, go ahead and buy it, because they said yesterday it's going to be gone soon. Like, it's retired. Like, that's crazy. It just came out. So this piece, which I love how they did an acetate piece. This totally witching, that's cool. And it's supposed to be glow in the dark. And the cat, and you feel it, it's raised. I thought the cats were funny because when you ever see a fuzzy black cat for Halloween, you just don't see that often. And it appears to be 2 per design. Let's see, 1, 2. Okay, there's the hand, but I always thought, you know, you could work around this. I had to see it. I loved the spiders, and then there's a moth in the background. Let's see if these are even, yeah, the white is the glow in the dark. This one, I hope this is showing up. These are little black ghosts on a lighter black background, and they have little gray mouths and little glow in the dark eyes. That is so cute. And I just kind of thought, this is something that I never would do, so if I can keep this for inspiration, I want to. They stick together, but it doesn't seem to be damaging. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be damaging. So the trick or treat, I just thought that was cool. But we'll get to, this is the page right here. So this page, I was like, I think I gotta have this. You don't normally see a spider web that big. And it like inspired me to run down to my craft room and start playing around with what I have. So I got out this Distress embossing dabber, and just, I don't have it's a Dilution stencil that's a big spider web. And I blotted this through. I actually had to pop the top off and paint it through. And it looks like bones. Doesn't that look like a rib cage? Like, it's trippy looking, like, for a background. And I thought, that's really cool, because I embossed it. I believe I used my Brutus Monroe embossing powder. And then I thought, you know, let's see what else we got. Let's grab some of which I left them all over in the bar area. This is the Dilutions Shimmer Spray. You know what? I'm going to go grab those things and show them to you. Okay, so this is the Dilutions stencil. It's a big, you know, page size, 8.5 by 11, maybe larger. And you spritz it. So I spritzed with the shimmer spray and got this. Then I flipped the wet stencil over, and then see how that lines up like that? Then the negative turned into this. And I was like, ooh. Oh, isn't that cool? Very subtle. I absolutely love this. I need to make a tag with this for Tag Timber. And then, I think I might like this one better. And this is just regular cardstock paper from Hobby Lobby. Nothing special. Then I took the white linen. This doesn't have any sheen in it. And I sprayed it through. Come on, right? Right? Now, if you get this wet, it's going to bleed. But I don't plan on getting it wet. Then I did the negative and almost screamed. How good is that? So this paper pad, to me, paid for itself by getting me to get this stuff out and do this. And although that's my least favorite, it's still kind of cool. But absolutely love this. So I had to share that. So that's the Dilution stencil. So thank you, Recollections, for making this, because I have found that to be so inspiring. Okay, the next one is Let's Get Spooky, which these are really cool. I mean, they're really a clean design. The paper, I like it when the paper's white on the back, and because you can make boxes and things like that. Let's Get Spooky. You could just put that on something stiff and prop it up on a plate stand, or make a little easel for it, and you've got a cute, you could frame it, cute little. Now this, look at this. So now this has to happen. So I always make black bats, but I never think to do a black piece of paper with a bunch of white bats, and go one better and do pink bats, and then go one better and do glittery bats. I mean, it's just, inspiration is everywhere this season, and I'm just never going to get to it. This I don't love, but this I like. So something fun can happen with that. But I'm just not into snakes. That's just me. This is a bit much for me, but I think portions of it, cut your tag at an angle, could turn into something. And yes, this paper's shiny. And then look at this. I have coffin dies, and I have little cross dies, and I just wouldn't have ever thought to put it on black paper. So this is a really cool set, and I think it's going to get overlooked. So it might get marked down more, but I could be wrong. You know, keep track of stuff. I tend to buy my papers online. So sometimes, you know, sometimes it flies out of the store and not online. Okay, so let's see if I have anything else. We'll get these out of the way. From Michaels. I think that's it. I picked up the pillow, the countdown, these few items, and I think that was my haul from Michaels. So then I had to take my car into the shop again. The AC broke, guys. It's like, oh my gosh, this car. Anyway, so the AC is getting repaired, and I was over by 2 Dollar Trees. So I said, you know what? So I've been to Dollar Tree, a couple of Dollar Trees. So oh, this is from Michaels. Oh, and this is from Michaels. So Poochie hauled this right here. This is why I bought it. She showed this, and these teeny tiny little guys. And she has put that, oh my gosh, look at them. She has put them in everything, and everything that they touch, they look great on. Now, can you imagine those little things in resin? Oh my gosh. So, but resin is, it's a special creature. It takes a long time. Let's look at these. Now, see, these would look super cool in a shaker. I mean, it's like little, that looks like fool's gold and volcanic rock. It's so cool, and it will make the best sound. So listen to it. That will make a cool shaker. And then you've just got really beautiful holographic black. That is beautiful. And then really fine gold. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I don't think I have any fine gold. And I have flat black. I don't have holographic black. So, oh my gosh. So thank you, Poochie, for showing this, because this right here is a find. And it's all on sale now. I think it's all like 40% off. Okay, so that, I think, after I show these, is my Michael's haul. So these little guys, they're, I don't know, they're pricey compared to the Dollar Tree ones, but they're small. And East Coast Crafty Babe, I think, hauled these as well. They're a little over 3 inches, and they're really, really cute. I especially like that one. This one right here. I mean, they're all so cute. You only get 3 in a package, but they're 3 different designs. And honestly, I don't know that I need to be buying as many of the Dollar Tree wooden items as I do buy, because I don't use them all. Okay, so since we're talking about Dollar Tree, I grabbed these. I thought these were really cute. I thought these could be kind of scattered around with decorations, maybe fill up some space in my tier tray. That was all I got. They had tons of little pumpkins of all sorts. I found these. Someone else hauled these, and I thought, oh no, I don't think I'd want them, till I saw them in person. I love this. This one's cute. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a 3rd design. I like these 2 the best. But this one is really cute. I'm not crazy about that, but in a rush, yeah, I'd fold it, tape it, and give it away. So those are cute to have in case of an emergency. That's what I like about the Dollar Tree. And the most coveted item that I've been looking for after I found my skeleton, which I need to work on this weekend, is this. This boo is the coolest thing ever. It's huge too. It is 5 inches by over 3.5. It's huge. I was shocked when I saw this. I actually was like, oh my gosh, when I saw it. And there was a woman next to me, and she was like, what'd you find? And I was like, this, I've been looking for it. This is like my 2nd year looking for it. And she was like, really? And I grabbed 2, and then she grabbed 2 and was like, well, if they're that hard to find. And I thought, well, over here they are. I found the Spooky, which I do not have. And then I found the Wicked, which I didn't have. I had the Happy Halloween, so I didn't grab any more of those. But that Boo and that Spooky, oh my gosh. So thrilled with that. I found these pastel binder clips. And I found a pink index card holder at the Dollar Tree, which that's already on my daughter's desk. She's having to do presentations now in 6th grade, and she needs tons of those little index cards. So I grabbed these because I've seen these every time I've gone in there. I've seen these, and I thought, I keep running into you guys for a reason, so I'm getting you. So sit those out of the way. And then what else did I found these at the Dollar Tree, and I was so proud of myself for not buying just tons. But remember, I have these from Home Goods. So they did not have the pumpkins, which I'm lucky I found the ones I did at Home Goods. But these are just darling. These bats, I almost bought multiple packs, but I didn't. These are okay to me, but I think in pink, they'd be cuter. His head's crooked. But these, I absolutely love. But I restrained myself because, I mean, I'm starting to just amass boxes and boxes and boxes. And I'm noticing they're bringing stuff back each year. So it's not necessary that I go so crazy. So that's it. It was not much from the Dollar Tree. And then I ran into Hobby Lobby. So let's see. Everything's kind of, look at these. These are drilled out for you. Everything was 50% off. But my store was kind of a mess. And it wasn't filmable. Like, it was a mess. There were a lot of people shopping. And I thought, oh, maybe they didn't have a bunch of pink and pastels for Christmas, so I wasn't really into it. That could have been it. But they had a lot of traditional colors. But I saw these and grabbed the last two that they had. So you get a little iridescent bead, and then you get your little, what do you call it, peppermint. But yeah, so I paid $5.99 for the two. And then they had these. I really, really liked these. And my thought was, these little matchbook things that I made one with this acrylic. Look, I thought it would fit in there. How cute is that? Like, if it had a different background. So that was my thought with these. And these are just a AliExpress die. These are nothing fancy. I think Cutesy Shelf initially showed those. But she had them with a solid and then filled, so they had to be open. And I was like, oh, let's put them on this. I thought, no, I want it. Yeah, I want it to be like that and like an ornament. So that is what's the plan is for those. And so I only grabbed one package. I was trying to behave. Oh my gosh, glitter. And then I saw the tiniest bells I've ever seen. Look at the price of those. I was like, what? So I guess they were like $6. So, I mean, that's more reasonable, but they have your little hook to hang them like a dangle. And it says there's 220 pieces. So that's, I mean, that's justifiable for the $6. But pretty, pretty. You've got your gold, your silver, your red, your green. And I absolutely love those. Then I grabbed these buttons. This is 2 packs of the buttons. They're so pretty though. You get one of each, and I just thought, no, I need to have more than one or I will not use them. But they weren't much. I think they were $2 on sale. So, and I know buttons can be pricey. Then I grabbed these silver bells. They did not have gold, but these are absolutely gorgeous. You get your brushed silver and you get your shiny silver. And I think that would be so pretty with blues and pinks. So pretty. I have been looking for these. I looked all last year for these, and I can't remember if they were in these colors or if they were like a silver. These cookie cutters, these are hard to find in my area. They were almost out but I only grabbed one because I didn't know would I use them. They feel just like plastic. So I think they'd be paintable. Now, Scrap Diva showed these, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I bought a few packages of these. So they're just cabochons. They're just little flatbacks. But they have the ho 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 and the little Santa face. Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen? Love them so much. And they feel like they're made of wood and painted. Look at that. I mean, that's a very good paint job on it. So thrilled with those. I just refreshed my stash of these because I think I used a lot of these last year when making ornaments. And I think that might be it. Wow. Okay, so I didn't go that crazy. And then I hadn't showed these, so I wanted to show these. I bought these off AliExpress, and I just wanted people to see what they look like. They're wooden. They have a little wooden bead inside, so you can string them up and down or side to side because of their shape. I grabbed these snowflakes, and I grabbed these weren't cheap. These were around $4 or $5. I grabbed the little ghost. How cute are they? But the ghosts go side to side. So they would be really cute strung on a garland. I don't really, you could put a little, you know, one of those little plastic bales on it. But I don't really think you could I guess you could drill down in it and put an eye. Yeah, you could drill down in it and put an eye, but then you've got your holes here. I don't know. They're super cute. I should have looked at it closer to look to see which way they were drilled, but I think I can use them. I really think I can use them. Okay, guys, I think that's it, and I think I am going to get started on some of the Halloween items that I really want to complete. I know I want to make a memory decks. I know I want to finish that skeleton, that little wooden skeleton. And then I need to make a birthday card for my friend who's having a birthday next weekend. Okay, guys. So, and then I want to make my banner. Oh my gosh, I'm dying to do this. I'm trying to decide which collection to use. And I really think I'm going to go with the Luna collection. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great day and a great weekend. Bye.